Are you either an aspiring or professional sports star or athlete? Do you really want to become the best? Then there's certain secrets you need to know. Positive thinking, for example, doesn't work.
What?
Yes, positive thinking doesn't work. I've worked with some of the best and they don't use positive thinking to get to where they are today. They tend to get into what I call the zone of excellence. They get into such a state of mind that everything just slows down. It becomes really easy if they're playing a sport like cricket. When they go to hit the ball slows for them and they manage to have that extra few seconds, which, as you know, in sport is so important. They see things that other people don't see. And the reason is that their mind is so clear and focused and they're in this zone of excellence. It's not about working hard, the willpower they use. It's about their mind being in exactly the right space. Now, this is really important for you to do. But of course, knowing how to do it is really, really important. In fact, most of the time for somebody to get to where they really want to get to, you need the great instruction to get you to that really top level. And of course, you need somebody who knows what they're doing to teach you how to do it. Now, what's really important when you're looking at your mind is to get it so focused and razor sharp that actually your performance and your training eventually becomes almost effortless. It becomes so part of you that you just create what you really want to. Now, to get into that state of mind is absolute gold dust. It's the difference between not getting in the team and getting in the team. It's the difference between having the body, that shredded body and physique that you've always wanted and not quite getting there. It is often the gap that is missing in most sports people's agenda, which is why it's so important to start training your brain and getting it right. Now, I've worked with a number of sports stars in the past. My name is Dr. Nick Krasner. I was a sports doctor for Premiership football teams and I've worked with some of the best tennis players in the world. I, in fact, helped a tennis player get to #1 in the UK. And I've also helped a number of individuals in the military and other places to really achieve what they want to achieve. And the same thing's important, that they got to where they really wanted to get to, even though deep down they didn't believe they could quite get there, because we got the mind to really sort itself out. We actually got the conscious mind to quieten down and we got the subconscious mind, which is a really important part, to take over. But we needed to get the subconscious right before we did that. And if you know how to do that, then it's when you can really start to achieve those results. Like I helped a golfer go from +3 to -2 over the last 12 months. And this wasn't by lots and lots of hard work because he was already working hard. It was by getting him to really clear the mind and to be so focused and in the zone when he's playing that he saw those patterns, and that when things didn't work for him, he learned what to do about that. And this is why he propelled himself up and up the rankings. So how would it feel for you if you became one of the top dogs? If you managed to sort out your brain so well that things became more and more effortless and it created the world that you want? That you could now create that goal. You can have that split second extra time on the ball, or you could hit that shot so hard beyond anything you can be before that if you're a cricketer, that's a #6 for you. Or that you're just so focused that you know when you're going to get tackled. So remember, getting your mind right is so, so important. Now, I created this process called psychological surgery. I've been using it for about 20 years. Now, just knowing it isn't enough. You need someone to teach you step by step how to apply it. And that's why I created an online webinar that I'm inviting you to watch today. Now, it's a free webinar. It's only about 20-25 minutes, and it can really change and shape how you train in the future. It could well be the missing step for you to get to where you want to be on that podium as #1, to be tournaments #1, to really have that body and physique that you want, and to really know and get those achievements that you've been yearning for so long. So click the link below to register and you can watch this free webinar that could really alter how you approach your training in the future. It could make it so much more enjoyable, but also so much more productive. So click the link below to learn, and you can learn those secrets of the best and join the best because you know how to do it, because you're somebody who can become a master of their own mind. I'm Dr. Nick Krasner. I look forward to seeing you soon. Goodbye.